Welcome to lesson 127 of A Course in Miracles. This is a great lesson, and let's see whether we can understand it, whether we can feel it a little bit more. And it says, there is no love but God's. And I'm just going to read just a bit. Love cannot judge, as it is one itself. It looks on all as one. Its meaning lies in oneness, and it must elude the mind that thinks of it as partial or in part. There is no love but God's, and all of love is His. And then it says here, seek not within the world to find yourself. Love is not found in darkness and in death. And God, yes, interesting. But this is maybe the realization is that, yeah, we live in a dead world. You know what I mean? Dead world. Why would this world be dead? You know what I mean? Because if you focus on the world as such, and if you focus on this horizontal reality, there is an end. You know what I mean? And you know, it can be scary. There's no hope sometimes. Sometimes we find love, but then we're scared to lose. We're scared to lose it, and then, you know, are we ever? And this is a question for us to ponder upon. On this horizontal level of awareness, are we ever fully happy? Are we ever fully in love? And I'm not saying just those moments that you meet someone new and it's like, wow, you know, sparks coming out of your eyes and your heart. And I'm not talking about those moments, you know, and I'm not talking about those moments that you were really connected to your children and there's so much love. I'm not talking about those moments. They're in a way like a little grasp or a little insight of what love is. Yes, but at this horizontal level, it just seems that there's a lot of loss, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of you know, now I love you, but now I don't love you, and now you love me, but then you don't love me. And this is something that you need to look within. As we've been saying with all these lessons, they're not lessons to the mind, you know, just the thoughts. They're not lessons there. These lessons have to really sink in deeper within yourself for you to be able to see where you're at in this love game. Yes, whether you are able to stay in love, not in love, as I said, not the butterfly love, the romantic love that the movies shows, but the powerful, strong depth of love that holds everything, that holds you and holds your whole world with you. That love that is, you know, that is not moving, that is forgiving, that is understanding, that is accepting, that can let go, that can receive. You know, that type of love that is a silent love, we could say unconditional love to say something, but it's not even, we can't understand this type of love in this human form, because whenever we look at, you know, love, we look at, oh my God, the way I love my parents, or the way I love my children, or the way I love my partner, or the way I love my dog. But oh my God, if they're not here, I'm gonna be heartbroken now. So my love is gonna go boom, disappeared. So this type of love that we're talking about, and it's only found in this universal pool of silence, vibration, you know, God, the source. This type of love is unmoving, unshakable, and it is resides within yourself. And you can connect to it right now if you want to. So just breathing in and just connecting as much as you can down deep inside. It's like, once again, it's like diving. So imagine this horizontal reality and you're in the surface, and then it's just like diving into a pool within the self. And the deeper you go within the self, going through all the layers that you might be looking at, the layers of thoughts, beliefs, emotions, blah, 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 blah. And you dive in right down deep inside, and then you fall into this, this non-edges, this immense universe within of nothingness, really, where everything but nothing resides, and where there's a sense of peace, and you've gone past all the thoughts. So there's no thoughts at this level. There's no thoughts to tell you, oh, but if I love, I'm gonna be hurt. Or there's no thoughts to tell you, but yeah, I can't love that person because that person did whatever. No, at this level, there's nothing. You can only connect to the love within, to your own spirit, and then from your spirit to the love of God. And then you can rest in this space. You can rest. We can take a break in this space, because, life is moving so much at the moment inside our minds, inside our emotions, in our world, that we need to find a place within, because where else are you going to find it? That you can connect to this silence, and from this silence, this beautiful light, and from this beautiful light, that holds you completely, that is no judgment, that is pure acceptance. It's just this beautiful space. And you can rest in this space. And you can rest in this space within. And you can rest in this space within, and you can receive all the nurturing, all the love, whatever you need, it's here. And just breathing in and supporting yourself to stay there a little bit longer. And just staying a little bit longer. And just staying a little bit longer in this space within. I think we all need to stay here at the moment. So just see how much, how much longer you can stay in this space. I mean, I'm gonna start coming back because I need to keep doing the lesson. But in this space, I don't know, I just feel like almost tears are about to roll, because it's a space of, having a break, having a break from all the movement that we're going through at the moment in the planet, and in our families, and in our thoughts, and in our emotions, and everything is sort of shine upon. Everything is coming to the surface for us to heal, but it can be a very tricky time at the moment. So just breathing back, breathing in and breathing out, just to come back to this space again. Just take your time. And it just says, I bless you, brother, with the love of God, which I will share with you, for I will learn the joyous lesson that there is no love but God's, and yours and mine and everyone's. Today, the legend all the future years of waiting for salvation disappears before the timelessness of what you learn. Let us give thanks today for what we are spared for no, sorry. Let us give thanks today that we are spared a future like the past. Today we leave the past behind, never more to be remembered, and we raise our eyes upon a different present where a future dawns, unlike the past in every attribute. And this is a beautiful lesson, because today you can leave the past behind. And not that someone is going to come up and apologize, not that someone is going to come to life if it's gone, but you just giving up the waiting for peace, the waiting for love. You just give it up and go, today I give everything up and just stay in this pool of love within that connects me directly to the love of God. And from this place, I walk my day. And this place, like the other lessons have mentioned, this place is found in silence within. And I'm having a real need at the moment to have more silence within. And it's beautiful to have the amazing people that we have around, and that doesn't mean that we don't want to be with them, but we need that time for ourselves to connect to this space of peace and love, and just start living our lives and walking our path differently from today onwards. So just a beautiful lesson, 127 today, that can give us the option of yes, let the past go, let the story go, let go of the future expectations of, yes, I'm going to wait for one day for him or her to realize. Just let it go. The person that needs to realize is you, and you need to wake up to the truth that you can create peace within right here and right now. No matter what's happening around, you can create peace within right here and right now. And this is the journey for us all. So enjoy the lesson today, blissful lesson today. And let the heart open a little bit more with this beautiful lesson. Enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow for 128.